Hello everyone, I am RiggyRob and welcome to Exit the Gungeon. So this is Dodge Roll's follow-up to Enter the Gungeon. It's developed by Dodge Roll Games and Single Core. Previously exclusive on Apple Arcade, it has now been released on Switch as a console exclusive and PC as well, of course. And I'm very much looking forward to this. Enter the Gungeon was my third most played game on PlayStation 4. I have it on Switch, I have it on PC. And Exit the Gungeon released as of this week, so I figured, yeah, you know what, let's start playing it, shall we? I can confirm that I am planning to do an Exit the Gungeon Boss Guide series, kind of what I did with the Enter the Gungeon one. However, I will preface this Exit the Gungeon Boss Guide series by saying that there are a couple of things that will make the bosses easier, so the stronger your weapons and items are, the more likely it is you're going to be able to beat them. And this is my first time playing through, so there will be some assumptions made based on how Enter the Gungeon works, and of course there will be patches and updates and so on, so the game will change over time anyway. But yeah, that's what the Exit the Gungeon Boss Guide series is going to start as. So, let's get started, shall we? I've been very much looking forward to this. Released on Tuesday after the Nintendo Indie Showcase Worldwide Direct thing that they had. And I was like, oh, we could play this, but no. Decided to take a break from streaming the other day. Okay, here we go. Starting off as a pilot. Alright. Hail! Only the bravest and most resourceful make it this far, dear Gungeoneer. Be proud to count yourself among them. However, it seems that fate is not on your side. Shot by shot, each who fired the gun weakened the magic that held these walls together. Given your likely future, your past need no longer concern you. To survive, you must make a daring escape. What I'm trying to say is, you must exit the Gungeon. You don't have time to go back the way you came. I'll aid you as best I know by blessing your weapon as you make your way up. Before you attempt to escape, you should speak to Sir Manuel. He claims to have mastered the ways of the Gungeon and will certainly help you if you ask him to do so. He's right over there. Okay, well I guess we'll do Sir Manuel as the tutorial. We've got plenty of places locked away in the breach, which makes sense. Looks like B is our dodge roll jump. A works as well. And of course we can switch to the convict, the hunter, the marine. I have seen the bullet and the robot as well, so I know that they are in the game. We've got our good old friendly drunk. Wow, this goes down a lot further than I thought it did. Alright. Let's go and have a chat with the Sir Manuel, shall we? Oh, he's chilling. Hello. Oh, hello again. Shouldn't you be gone? This place is unstable, you know. See, unstable. She sent you over here, didn't she? You're just trying to relax. You need a refresher on how to master the Gungeon? From I... Sir Manuel! Yes, I think we should do this. Oh, they updated the portrait art. Nice. Yeah, let's do it. Oh boy. Here we go. Let's do this thing. Let's adjourn to the halls of knowledge. Alright, alright. So I could, in theory, skip the tutorial because I know how Enter the Gungeon plays, but this is a different game, so I'm not making any assumptions. Wayward soul, approach me and press Y to speak. Very good. Excellent interacting. Welcome to the halls of knowledge. Here, don the hat of the pupil. Of course, we got loads of hats. Let's begin. Lights! Due to the carelessness of regretful souls wantonly firing a weapon that rips through time and space, the Gungeon is crumbling. To reach the exit in time, you must ascend via the Tinker's network of makeshift elevators. I've instructed my assistant to set dress the halls of knowledge to approximate what your environment will be as you race to the top. The first and most important thing to master is the dodge roll. Observe my assistant. Oh, is that the cultist? Nice. Perfect dodge rolling. Now do it a few more times. Good. Great. Nice. That's enough. Because your dodge rolling skills are so excellent, there is one other thing I would like you to try. Legends tell of an ancient Gungeoneer who ascended when he dodge rolled. It is referred to as the ascending dodge roll. The scriptures say to perform this fabled technique, you must press the B button. This is an immense discovery. Please do it again. But this time try to go as high as you can. Dear Caliber, the height! You've mounted that precipice. But how will you get down? Ooh, good question. That didn't work. That thing you did there. It was some kind of descending dodge roll. Surely I must be the first to have discovered this powerful technique. Maybe. Excellent. Welcome back. Now that you are well versed in all three types of dodge rolls, we can put them to use. When you dodge roll, you are invulnerable until you hit the ground. This means you can dodge roll through bullets, and in the Gungeon, bullets will be flying everywhere. On my command, the walls will begin to fire bullets. To survive, you must time your dodge roll so that the bullets pass you while you are in the air. As long as you are in the air, you are invulnerable. The easiest way to time it is to roll towards the bullets, not away from them. It can be counterintuitive, I know. I assure you, however, that this is a battle-tested technique. Ready? Go! Yeah, excellent. Sweet. So the funny thing about this dodge roll is it feels a lot smaller than the one in Enter the Gungeon, but that's because it's on a 2D plane only. And of course, the ascending and descending dodge rolls are much higher. Now I'm going to change it up. The bullets will come from above, so use an ascending dodge roll just before you would be hit. Okay, from above. Excellent. Now use the ascending dodge roll to mount the platform again. Cool, alright. Great. This time the bullets will come from below. Practice my descending dodge roll technique and pass through the bullets. Alright. There we go. Excellent. Excellent job. Do you want to try it again? Nah, I'm good. Let's move on. Okay, we're nearly there. In nearly every case, a well-timed dodge roll will keep you healthy. In the Gungeon, there are a lot of bullets. And bullets, like life, come at you fast. Sometimes it can be overwhelming, and there may be no obvious way to dodge roll to avoid damage. With these rare situations, you must master the use of the blank. They look like this. When you use a blank, all bullets on the screen will be sent to another plane of existence, erased. Pick up the blank. Blanks are very powerful and as such are in limited supply. Use them wisely. They are the last resort of the skilled Gungeoneer. Let's try them out. Some commonly handled items like blanks are sticky and will attach to you when you step on them. Others will need to be interacted with to be picked up. Remember that. I'm going to fire the bullets again. When I do, use a blank to erase them. To use a blank, press the X button. Ready? Here they come. Alright, which direction are they coming from, though? All directions. You did it! Remember, blanks are one-time use, so don't rely on them. Now for the moment you've been waiting for. Weapons training. Gun shoots. The best defense other than an excellent defense is a good offense, so kill enemies quickly to reduce the threat of taking damage. To shoot, you will need a gun. I remembered your favorite gun. Open the chest and take your weapon. The pea shooter, of course. Now you're armed and mildly dangerous. When you exit the Gungeon, the sorceress will bless your weapon. A blessed weapon will change its form and effectiveness every few seconds. Caliber is a mysterious deity that rewards skillful gunplay and artful dodging. Displaying prowess in combat will surely curry favor with Caliber, who may reward you with increased firepower. Basically, the higher your combo, the more likely that your gun will take the form of something powerful. Ooh, combos. Now my assistant will play the role of one of the bloodthirsty natural inhabitants of the Gungeon. Do not worry for their safety. True Gundead will show you no mercy. As a volunteer, they understand the dangers involved. I assure you they are well protected. Use the right stick to aim your gun when I say fire upon it. Now, shoot it. You have the mind of a killer. Truly, you are without conscience. Now, remember, don't even think about shooting me. Ooh, I'm thinking. Yeah, good. The inhabitants of the Gungeon are far more dangerous than what you saw from my assistant. I would be abandoning my duties as mentor if I did not prepare you for the dangers ahead. It is time for your final lesson. You must now once again face me in single combat. Show no mercy, as none shall be given. I will allow your bullets to hit me just for this exercise. Prepare yourself. Alright, so here is the boss fight for Sir Manuel. So clearly we're going to have to take on our strategies that he taught us earlier. I wonder how high this actually goes. So this is... Ooh, hello. Bats and stuff. So it feels like it would be a lot easier to stay where I can descend and ascend easily. Yeah, there you go. That's how you beat Sir Manuel. The student has become competent. You are untouchable. Here, don the hat of the initiate. Ooh, nice. I have nothing more to teach you. Passing my test is a great achievement. That's it. We're done here. Cool. If you want to continue to practice, use this machine to spawn real Gundead one at a time. I'll be back in the Underbreach. Use the door to get back. Toodles. Cool. Alright, there we go. So spawns Gundead one at a time, eh? So it's interesting that there's no ammo count for this. Well, I'm not sure how they would implement it actually, but makes sense, but... Alright, so we're getting to see a couple of the different enemy types. Okay, I think we're good. So let's have a little explore of this room again. So it looks like, obviously, the more difficult stages will have less platforms to mess around with. And that's as far as it goes. Hey. Flying Disc Ruins Summer. Okay. Back to the Underbreach. So I was playing Enter the Gungeon the other day on turbo mode, and I forgot just how fast that actually is. It is incredible. Yeah, you don't want to try playing this game on turbo mode after you haven't touched it for a while. Okay, so, what next? Shall we talk to the drunk? Let's talk to the drunk. Well, here we are. Let me guess. You tried to change your past and jeopardize the future. A tale old as time. Travel. Thank you, drunk. Nothing else to say? Nope, nothing else to say. Okay. Well, alright. Let's talk to the gods then, shall we? Gungeoneer, you've returned from Sir Manuel's tutelage. You are now ready to exit the Gungeon. Okay, well let's go then. So, I don't know how many floors there are to exit the Gungeon. I know how many bosses there are, because I have seen that. Ooh, hello. Aha! Gungeoneer! By the power of Caliber, the great and terrible, unknowable patron of this chamber, and the next, who rifles the void itself and parts the curtain, I bless your weapon! Sparkles. It should change every few seconds. Caliber bestows power to those who deserve it. The prowess you display in combat may determine the effectiveness of your weapon. Good luck. Cool. Okay, so ZR is also blank. That is good to know. Interesting that the Blobulons aren't following me anymore. So we've got single action, bouncing bullets. Oh, okay, okay. What is that? So clearly with this being designed for a mobile platform, there are going to be power-ups coming across the screen. So we've got the coin crown now. Moonscraper. I'm not sure I'm going to like automatically charging weapons. I know there's an option for that in the settings to change that, but we'll see. So we've got Big Brick Breaker. What else? Gonna have to pay attention to not spawn, not have me spawn directly on top of an enemy. Ooh. Woo! Okay, first hit then. Alright, getting it, I'm getting it. Ascending and descending. Okay. Slightly different layout, that's fine. So with the way that Enter the Gungeon's camera worked, you kind of wanted to stay above enemies, right? Whereas, obviously, we were on a static screen now. So we actually kind of want to just stay at the top of the screen. And be able to maneuver around if we have to. We got our good old favorites, rubber bullets. Okay, what we got? Ah, Miserly Protection. Cool. Alright, well, I don't know when the first shop is, so let's go, shall we? Oh, wow, when did I get more hearts? Did not notice that at all. So, I can clearly see I'm getting much stronger weapons as I go. The combo in the top right corner is, I'm assuming, is from killing enemies without getting touched, rather than making sure the bullets are accurate. I'm not sure I like the bubble blaster as a good weapon. It might be good, actually, because it's good denial of service, actually. Denial of service. Denial of area. Ah, okay. So, dodge rolling towards the knights is probably a better strategy than trying to ascending dodge roll. Ooh, the anvil has gravity. It also appears that when you get hit, you have a blank effect with your hearts. It's the Chancellor! His Majesty's Chancellor Toadstool! Alright. So, he clearly took over the Iron Throne from the Lead King. Alright. So he's got kind of the same patterns. There's the big flash. So it seems like the big one you probably want to use a blank for. This one you just need to dodge roll to the side every now and then, move slowly. Yep, there we go, the big one. So just keep moving side to side, then maybe blank when the big one comes out. That's good, okay. Regular shotgun. Don't think I want the regular shotgun. He's almost gone. Come on. Woo. Not sure I actually know how to use my items yet. Oh, it comes automatically. So I've got it automatically now. Alright, let's try and get some bounce shots. There we go. There's the Chancellor defeated. Toadstool. Ooh, scraped by. Alright, let's get some health. And the Litchi trigger finger. Rate of fire up. Cool. Alright. First boss down, eh? So, we have the resourceful rat. Hello. Hey, you. The Gungeon is falling apart. So, I know we've had some minor differences in the past, but in the Gungeon's final hour, let's work together, okay? To prove my sincerity, I have a gift for you. You see that key there? It opens something good, and it's yours. Go on, take it. No tricks. I don't think so. Grab the key. Oh, okay. Don't drop it. What could it open? Alright. So, we'll have a look-see. So I'm going to assume then that if you manage to defeat the bosses flawlessly, you'll be able to unlock this chest here, which is effectively the same as a master round. But let's see. Let's talk to the shopkeep. Welcome. I'm Bello, and this is my shop, an institution of the Gungeon. Take advantage of my reasonably priced wares and gain an edge as you try to exit the Gungeon. I've got location in every chamber of the Gungeon, so I'm with you whenever you need me. Use the new shopkeep machines to purchase guns and items. Okay, well, let's go here. Ah, all right. Cool, cool. Okay. So let's go ahead and buy a full heart, because I think I need one. But you can only buy one, which makes sense, okay. Then, in terms of useful items, I guess we'll have to take the bullet idol. And we'll try and survive without a blank or another half heart for a while. Okay. So let's double check, actually. When it comes to this stuff, we've got the Lichy trigger finger, we've got the bullet idol. So, deals damage to whenever bearer is wounded. Yep, that makes sense. So, let's go for... not the Diginomicon. Options, controls. So, there's only shoot and auto-fire charged guns. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess usable items is not quite the same thing. Hey, and the resourceful rats disappeared. Cool. Alright. Let's go, shall we? So that was floor 1? Chancellor defeated? Ooh, hello. Hey, we got the ice blobulons. Oh, we can't even take them out. Ooh. Okay, okay. This is interesting. Wow. Oof. Okay, they are very much making sure you use ascending and descending dodge rolls. Okay. But no ammo is good, so I don't need to worry about that. Just need to... oh, whoa, whoa! Hey, the space turtles saved me! Nice. Oh, I'm moving the platforms myself. I see, I see. I did not register that the first time through. Huh. Ice cavern, eh? Okay, I do like the big iron as a weapon. Ooh, let's get that. Magic sweet. What was the magic sweet? Does magic sweet increase the rates of fire? Should do, right? Bullet. Bullet. Ah. Okay. For a first run, though, not too bad. Death. You failed to exit the gungeon. Cool. All right. So, in that case, then, let's return to the breach. And we can have a look around at different characters. Maybe we'll even get a different first boss on the first floor. Who knows? So, let's switch to the Marine. Change character. I do like the Marine as a character. He feels more standard. Oh, hello. Hey there, Marine. You remember me? I'm Taylor the Tinker. I make the elevators. This place isn't going to last long. To save time getting out of here, I've constructed a network of elevators to help you exit the gungeon as fast as possible. Because the system has to work in tandem with all of you, I've designed a route out of the gungeon specifically tailored to each gungeoneer. That means each gungeoneer is going to take a different route with different elevators along the way. There may be some overlap. Specifically, the first elevator is the same for all of you, but the most of the rest will be different. Okay, so that makes it sound like the ice cavern that the pilot had will not be the same for the Marine. Alright, right. Makes sense, makes sense. Let's go. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Ah, it feels good to be playing this style of game again. Blessed weapon again. Alright. So I'm noticing that obviously the stronger your weapon is, the quicker enemies die. That's clearly obvious, as you can tell. However, because you don't control which weapon you get next, it seems like items would be much more stronger buffs and bonuses. Did that spawn icon move out of the way for me? I think it did, right? Okay, so Blobulons are no threat, honestly. They're just kind of in the way. The ghost guys are fine. Scrambler. Scrambler's a good weapon. Let's try dropping down a bit. Ooh, whiz robes. Take care of the bats. Yeah, it is going to feel like it's very dependent on which weapon you get for beating bosses, unfortunately. But hey, the better you play, the more skill you get, the better your items will be, the more chance you have of actually beating the boss. I am actually kind of interested to see how this was translated from touch controls to normal console controllers. Because it does feel like there's a lot of tapping around to just... Ooh, you get combos up when you have more than full health. Okay. There's no keys, obviously, so Gungeon Pepper's heat is on. So they must have reworked some of the items here, right? To be able to change stuff around to say, hey, we're going to be mostly items that are dealing damage to enemies rather than, you know, protective. But then I got the potion of lead skin one earlier. Okay. Come on, explode, explode. So obviously you can't fire and dodge roll at the same time. That would be probably too strong. But, you know. I think the thing I'm missing here is the icon to show where my gun is pointing towards. And also being able to focus on one enemy at once is probably a good idea. Whoa, there we go. Alright. Shotgun full of hate. Alright, who we got next? Come on, boss. Hey, I know you. Meowitzer Egnian. Nice. Alright. Do you reckon they are only... Ooh. Okay. So... Flaming meteors from above, I see. Whoa. Okay. Alright, so clearly you need to ascend and descend through the different floors. Watch out for the patterns here. Raining from above. Whew. So obviously, the main skill to beating bosses in Enter the Gungeon is that not taking damage is more important than actually dealing damage to them. So when you know the patterns, you'll be able to avoid them pretty easily. Okay, but that's run number 2. Alright, alright. Let's do a quick restart, see what happens there. Just go straight back into the marine. Okie dokie. So the other thing that I'm not too sure on then is if your weapon is blessed, how do you actually... Oh, nice. How do you unlock other stuff with hegemony credits? And what do you unlock? Also, I wonder whether dodge rolling towards the small blobulons means they die. Alright, grand rifle. Bullet shot. Grenade. Ooh, what is this? Bomb. Oh, does that just blow up an enemy on the screen? Okay, that makes sense. Ooh. So being able to ascend, dodge roll, and then dodge roll immediately after would be very good. If you can manage to do that with this guy. Okay. Alright, first floor. First static floor, I guess. Alright, what we got? What we got? Seems fine so far. Alright. Bullet idol! Vengeful spirits. Cool. I'm wondering whether I got lucky with my pilot the first time through and had 5 hearts. Because I'm not getting the same with the Marine. In fact, the Marine doesn't even have a piece of armor, so what's the benefit to starting as the Marine instead of the pilot? Maybe there isn't actually a different benefit, and it's just about having the different routes in the gungeon? Possibly. Alright. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Ooh, Abyssal Tentacle. You had to unlock that in Enter the Gungeon. That was a very powerful weapon. I want the Abyssal Tentacle back. I suppose the grenade launcher is doing one-shots on enemies, so... Okay. Well, grenade launcher's a decent standard weapon, so... Medusa Leer! Bombshell. Okay. Well, the Gorgon was essentially a free master round here. So it looks like she's got slightly different patterns that are similar to the dragons. Okay. Okay, so that's the normal Gorgon pan, so you just move from side to side there. That makes sense. Alright, the spray of bullets is fine as well. There's the scream, so you just need to dodge roll and find the gap. Okay. Alright, so doing pretty well. Bouncing bullets. So take out the oozy minions as soon as you can. Avoid this left to right. I think I got hit there, but I did try to use the blank as well. Come. Side to side, side to side. Just trying to find out when the best opportunity to use a blank is compared to just dodge rolling out the way. Potion of lead skin means we're invincible. So this should be fairly easy now. There we go. Medusa Leer defeated. Again, scraped it by. But hey, a win's a win. Lodestone Amulet. Blank knockback up. We got Reaper here. It says early stream. Hi, by the way. Hello, Reaper. Yes, I'm doing an early stream because I have a day off. And we're still waiting for the Animal Crossing Switch to arrive, so I can't set that up yet. Take the key with you. If you survive long enough, you might be able to put it to some use. Alright. Key taken. Okay. So, to the shop. So we can buy half a heart. We can buy a full heart. Buy a med kit. Ooh. What does a med kit do? Oh, the med kit. Oh, the med kit heals for 2 hearts. That's what it does. You don't get to keep it. Well, never mind. Never mind. Now we know. So yes, there are no usable items in Exit the Gungeon compared to Enter the Gungeon. Well, you live and learn. Ooh, okay. Let's go left. Top left. That was very different to what we saw for the pilot. We've got trap rooms. They're wearing hats now. Ooh. Trying to stay as safe as I can here. There we go. Managed to trap him a little bit. Big iron is good. Okay. 1 room down. Alright. Next one. What we got? What we got? Oh, this is good. Nice big room. Ooh. Nah. Excuse me, snipers. Don't mind me. Helix bullets are good, actually, because I can go around the corner that way. Okay. So far, this is... Whoa, hello. You are not in Enter the Gungeon. Oh, no, you are. You just look different. You had like a knight helmet before, didn't you? So I'm going to assume then that the benefit of having hegemony credits to buy new guns and so on would be to have stronger guns to unlock as the next blessed upgrade. Because Abyssal Tentacle is pretty powerful. Ooh. Whoa, what was that? I guess got hooked. Oh well. Aha! Chance to heal. Okay. That might be good for some sustain. Alright. 4th room. More traps. Oh, excuse me, snipers. No chest? No chest. That's fine. Okay, so final room. What we got? I have to say this is considerably easier than the pilot's ice cavern thing they had to try. Whoa. Good old Iron Maiden, eh? I think it's easier to deal with this on this type of screen. Just avoid the bullets as much as you can. I wonder whether your guns change depending on if you fired them recently or not. Alright, let's go over here. There we go. Just wanted something simple to fire it. There. Cool, cool, cool. Dum 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 da dum. Okay, so that's all the rooms done. What happens now? Whoa! Falling. Boss? Hello! The Buffalo! Oh, I think I skipped through their... I skipped through their screen there, but alright. So clearly avoid his big charges left to right. So you can dodge roll through one of their big jumps later. What is that? Oh, I see. Woo. Come on, grenade launcher! Okay. So clearly the bosses don't have as much health as they did in Enter the Gungeon, but okay. So you could dodge roll and use blanks as needed. Then he just fires out. They're like, what are they, milk balls or something? See, okay. Ooh. Woo. Getting close. Come on. Oh, the gravity of this. Okay, so that's the Buffalo defeated. Alright, alright. Not too bad. Eye patch. Hits harder, less often. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Yeah, clearly, if you manage to flawless the bosses, you'll be able to unlock whatever this is in here, but that's fine. So, the Ring of Miserly Protection? Do I buy that just for the hearts? Oh, that's what gave me the double hearts as the pilot, of course. Yeah, why not? Sweet. That's worth it. The customer's always in our sights. Yeah, having the Ring of Miserly Protection on my first run was very convenient for me. Okay. Well. Whoop. Damn it. I was paying attention to the Fusilier, basically. I'm struggling with weapons that changed from normal shots to being charged. So maybe that setting to automatically fire weapons that are charged would be good to change around. That might make it easier for you to play the game. So we've got laser rifle, which is fairly weak. There we go. Bubble Blaster is stronger than I give it credit for. Not that strong though, but still stronger than I give it credit for. Yeah, definitely having like the Brick Breaker, normal single shot weapons are great. Charged weapons, not so much. Woo. Okay. Hey! Unlock the cell, please! That's what the resourceful keys for. Hey, you did it! Oh, finally. Thanks again, I suppose. Even with those huge arms of his, Ox still can't pop these bars. Causing damage to the Gungeon is not part of my program. Oh, whatever, Ox. Say thank you to our hero. Thank you for releasing us from this prison. This physical prison, at least. Oh, the drama. Anyway, as I'm sure you're aware, this place is coming apart. All that past killing apparently put the whole place into a spin. We were in the process of relocating. That should be relocating, but that's relocating the Gungeon Acquisitions Department to the bottom. Thought we would try to help out anyone who was still stuck here. Find us in the Underbreach. Hopefully, we'll have set things up by then. Thanks again. Yes, thank you. Cool. Yeah, find us in the Underbreach. Thank you again. Okay. Wondering whether there was something secret in boxes, but okay. We will move on. Later. Nothing stops this train. Yeah, bouncing bullets is going to be a very strong ability on this type of game here. You get buff as well. Come on, poison blobulons. Haha. Mailbox. Hey! The mushrooms have got goggles. Good for them. I don't know why, but yeah. Ooh, the mass shotgun. That's a good one. Gotta say, I'm not entirely understanding when I'm getting more blank sword. I think that must be a feature of the combo system, but I'm not seeing it trigger. Bolt Python! Electric Steel! Alright, are you annoying as Amoconda? Alright, so you got lightning bolts firing out. Okay, that makes sense. Whoa, whoa, ho, ho. So being able to maneuver your jump roll in midair is actually really handy. Okay. So this is the annoying side-to-side one, so just use a blank to make that safe. Get rid of that. Ah, so close, so close. Relocating. Yeah, see, that would have been a good pun. That would have been a good pun. Ah, alright. So that was the mines. Okay. Alright, let's return to the breach. And we should be able to buy stuff from Cadence and Ox, since we freed them. I gotta say, I really like the UI for Exit the Gungeon. Obviously, because it's designed for mobile, it needed to be really clean and everything, but still, it's got the pixel art style from Enter the Gungeon, which I really like. Yeah, it's been going well. Okay, so, back again. Well, we're out of the cell. No thanks to Ox. But what do you expect from a robot built by a blacksmith? That's a totally different trade. My creator forged an alloy of souls and bone. Whatever, Ox. Anyway. Welcome to the newly relocated Gungeon Acquisitions Department. Here, my robot assistant and I place orders on our customers' behalf for guns and items from around the galaxy. In exchange for their hegemony credits. When they are delivered to us, we put them in a special chute, and shoop. They go somewhere in the Gungeon, free for any Gungeoneer to find and utilize. Really, you're making a donation to the curation of the Gungeon stock and the longevity of your fellow Gungeoneers. Each purchase, a philanthropic endeavor. Anyway, use the shopkeep kiosk to place an order. Let's see what we got. Okay. Beehive is great. Let's have that. Do I want the hammer and the heart lunchbox? We'll see. RPG, bouncy bullets, cold 45. Nah, we'll have the heart locket and the lunchbox and the hammer. Cool. So clearly we're not going to get more stock for that until the next time we reload. Delivery is same day. The stock is already here. Nigh instant. Go for it. Yeah, I can't afford anything else. Cool. Right. So we tried out the Marine, tried out the Pilot. Let's go for the Hunter. Oh, yeah. Cool. Anything new to say? As I mentioned before, I've been here a long time to think it's all going away. You're leaving. It's tough to think about. All this work soon won't exist. Was it worth it? I can't say. Alright, alright. So clearly there's going to be some differences in the bosses, right? Because of... Hey, the dog's got a jetpack. Nice. Because you're not going to be facing the dragon as your first boss ever, right? So there must be some bosses that are early game bosses and some bosses that are late game bosses. So I wonder whether there's an actual denotation of which is which. Ooh. So this is what the Screecher looks like now. That's interesting. That's different because it used to be like a constant hold before. Alright. Anvillian. So yeah, the gravity of Anvillian's actually really good to aim when you're on the lower level. Because it doesn't bounce around below the lower level. And it's strong enough to one-shot most enemies. Okay. So charge shot. So try and bounce it off as many enemies as possible with a charge shot. Oh, it does automatically fire. Here's me thinking I need to hold on to the button for little amounts and then let go. But no, just hold the button down. Of course. Alright. Feel like I'm grasping the mechanics of Exit the Gungeon better now. Alright, where are the enemies? Here you are. So you gonna explode. Nice and safe. So the thing with Enter the Gungeon is that sometimes you want it to be kind of risky because being risky meant that you cleared a floor earlier. You know, you take less time, therefore you're less likely to get hit and make a mistake. This game, it feels like taking your time and being completely safe is much more valuable. Alright, so we got a chest. What do we got? Gun boots! They go down well. Oh, there must be some down well inspired stuff here. Clearly we're going up rather than down, but come on, there must be something that for down well here rather than just gun boots. Because those are in the previous game. Okay. Feels like the gun boots fire a lot more than they used to. But that might just be the spread rather than, like, damage. Uh-huh. Okay. Ooh, excuse me, bullet shark. Okay. Expecting a boss relatively soon. Hey, the hammer. Nice. Just spray and pray. So, the game does change the spawn points of enemies automatically for you if you are right on top of it. That is very nice. That is very appreciated. Okay, so, boss time. Here we go. It's the Chancellor again. Okay. His Majesty's Chancellor Toadstool. He looks like a toad as well. So, move from left to right here, dodge roll through. Then dodge roll through that one there. Again, big one. You might want to blank for the big one. Uh-huh. Yeah, staying towards the top here seems good. Not sure when the best opportunity to actually dodge roll above. Ah! You can dodge roll and then jump roll into the air. Okay. Good. So yeah, dodge roll, then jump roll. Seems good. Alright. Grenade launchers. Tried to do a roll then, but I missed the button press. Okay. Oh, and explosions get rid of bullets. Of course. That makes grenade launchers and stuff like that way better. Yeah, okay. So there's the Chancellor defeated pretty soon. Come on, Chancellor. There we go. For the second time. Alright, alright. I will get the pans down so I can do this flawlessly, but as I mentioned, it will take a bit more time to do that. So, yeah. So, the resourceful rat key then. Hello. You use the key! Excellent. Yes, it's true. I've imprisoned your friends. Really, they should be used to it. Well, anyway, I've imprisoned more of them. If you want to help them, you'll need this key. I'll give it to you for 50 bullet casings. 4. Fine. A lovely transaction. 4. We'll see if we can make it to the next person, but not hopeful of it. So, I guess I should probably buy the green Guon stone. Yeah, let's buy that. Hopefully we'll get some hearts later on down the line, so... Alright. Off we go. Yeah, I am really enjoying this. I am so glad that... Well, I was expecting this to be released fairly... Oh, wrong button press there. I was expecting this to be released fairly soon, but I was not expecting to get shadow dropped. Whoop. There we go. So knowing that you can just hold on to charged weapons until they fire is great. We'll just squish all the bats. Destroy all the... Ooh. Do you lose damage? Right. I want to test something. Do you lose damage if you fall off? Yes. Or did I actually hit the enemy there? I can't tell if I'm losing damage because of the enemies or because I'm being silly. Alright. Okay. Need some more health to try that again. Hey! Hello! I don't know how anyone dodge rolls. Hello. Old man! Oh, you want me to, It's dangerous to open doors. Take this advice and don't lock any others. Nice to meet you. I'm just an old man. In fact... Where was I? If you ever find me in the Gungeon, I will reward your kindness. I'll make my way somewhere isolated. Yeah, so clearly no items to be found in these little interlude stages. Why not just shoot him? Because I don't think that does anything. Ooh, what? Woo! Okay. Alright, so we've seen Pilot, Marine, Hunter. Failed to exit the Gungeon. We're in the Hollow. So let's try the Convict. So I got 1 hegemony credit that time, right? Or is that 1 bonus? Seems like it'd be 1 bonus. Yes, 1 bonus. So that means I should be able to afford something else in here. Ah, because they've done a restock as well. Cool. So, Laser Lotus, Magic Sweets. Oh, I see. We get some items and abilities temporarily as the floating winged power-ups, but you can buy them as permanent stuff after, like, boss rewards and chests. I see. Alright, let's go with Convict. I really, really enjoy the fact that they've updated the character portraits of all the Gungeoneers. That looks really great. Okay. So, Blessed Gun. Dum, 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 dum. So because guns are blessed in Exit the Gungeon, there's really no need to say which Gungeoneer is better than the rest because, well, I suppose it depends on if the bullet hero has his sword that gets rid of bullets, because that might be pretty strong. But basically, if everyone's guns are going to change all the time, it doesn't really matter who you start with. Ooh, meat bun. Okay. Oh, I forget what meat bun did. Did meat bun increase your damage until you got hit? I think it did, right? I'm doing a lot more damage to those guys now. Alright, let's try and avoid getting hit as much as possible then. Get that out of the way in case I need to dodge roll up there. Yeah, I am clearing out these guys way quicker than before. Do it. Ooh. So, the thing that I said before about being able to jump roll and dodge roll is not only you can do it when you land, you can do it in midair. So you can jump roll and then dodge roll in midair. Oh, okay. Fat bullets. Cool, cool, cool. All right, fat bullets and meat bun should be a pretty strong combination. We'll see. Yeah, brick breaker. Go away, bullet shot. Thank you. Yeah, even the laser rifle is pretty strong now. Okay. Couple more. Come on, I'm hoping for a gun switch. There we go. Snowballer will do. I do not really understand what is giving the enemies hats every now and then, but gotta say I'm not, like, disliking it. Okay. Boss time? Boss time. Meowitzer again. Meowitzer Agnian. Okay. So, I've got the mass shotgun and meat buns, so all I need to do is avoid the stuff from above. And now that I know you can jump roll and dodge roll in mid-air, feels like I can actually just move from side to side fairly easily now. So you want to try and land on the platform that time. Face melter, nice. Okay. Ooh, what is that? Alright. I think Meowit's gonna go down though. Bracket key. There we go. So that's Meowitz defeated. Alright. Have we got enough health to cover what we lost? Chaos Amulet. What can will. Cool, cool, cool. So no resourceful rat, so no key. We can buy blank, buy medkit. So the medkit heals automatically, so we don't need that. Do we even want to buy the armor? Nah, let's try and save it for the next shop. See how far we get. Okay. Ooh, whoa. Okay. So they are moving the stage around. Okay, I see. Well, at least I'm not getting crushed by anything here. That would be a bit awkward if I had to pay attention to that as well. But this is fine. Oh, no, maybe it's not fine. Okay. Nice big static room. What we got? Oh, the Helix bullets have a third bullet now. The one that stays right in the middle. That wasn't in Enter the Gungeon. Hey, they got little jetpacks now. Cool. I'm sorry, Blobulons. I don't mean to destroy you, but you have to go. Ooh, black chest. All enemies weaker. All right. Well, that's extremely strong. So the Gundromeda strain is unlocked in this run. So I guess it's not permanently unlocked in all of my characters' runs. Well, I am not going to complain about all enemies being weaker. Ooh. Oh, keeping airtime. You are invulnerable as long as you stay in the air. So of course, the jump roll into dodge roll makes complete sense because you're still in the air. Also, I guess the Convict is actually one of the better starter characters because she's got the Enrage ability. Blast helmet. Woo! There was a lot going on there. Alright. Lobulons causing problems. Ah, I just dropped through, unfortunately. That's fine. Yeah, being able to do extra damage with Enrage makes the Convicts feel a lot better when you're first starting out. Alright. Gungamesh, a king. Ooh, wow, that is horrifying. So he teleports, clearly. And he has... Alright. So he has... things to aim at you there. Okay, so he just likes to move around a lot. So those triangles that come from above are fairly easy to dodge and roll to the side for, but I'm gonna... Whoa. Okay, so that's clearly coming through the middle. Uh-huh. That might be the best opportunity to use a blank there. Unless it's these ones. I think these ones, maybe. If you can see where they're going to come through, use a blank to avoid them there. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let's go back to the breach. I think we got, what, 6 hegemony credits? Maybe 5? Okay. Yeah, 5. Alright. So let's see. So nothing we can buy there. Alright, so it seems like it's time to save up now. Okay, so we've seen all the characters now apart from Bullet and Robot, clearly. So let's try going back to Pilot and see if we go back to the ice cavern stage that we had. Because that seems difficult to pay attention to. Having to maneuver the platform by moving left to right as well as avoid ice blobulons seems difficult. Come on, my friend. Please don't kill me. Alright, so then regular shotgun's good. Ooh. Power up. So yeah, I may need to investigate a bit further to see... No, these are just temporary power-ups, it seems like. It doesn't say how long they last, though. So at the moment, I've got double vision, which is why I'm shooting out double Rubadine prototype bullets, and that disappeared, but is it 30 seconds? 15 seconds? It's hard to say. Oop. Pay attention to the bullets. Alright. Banana! Tally me banana. Okay. Exploding bananas. This would be a strong weapon for the boss. Black chest. Andromeda stage strain again. Okay, well, that's good. That means it'll be easier to get to the next boss. All right. So I'm thinking about the requirements of how to unlock the other characters. Like the robot, you need to find the busted television and take that to the blacksmith. But the robot, the bullet rather, was about making sure you didn't kill the red-caped bulletkin. I haven't seen any of those yet. Might not be for a while, I guess. Alright, there's a lotus. The other thing here is you don't see the clip size of your gun, so you don't know when you're going to reload. I mean, it doesn't matter for some, but it will for others. So yeah, it looks like the pro strat is indeed not only to do a ascending or descending dodge roll, but to add the normal dodge roll after it. Chain them together. Meowitzer again. Alright, alright. So, let's see what we can do here. So, yes, as long as you use your full jump ascending, you can avoid the attack from left to right that we saw before. So we've got stuff falling from the ceiling, of course. Ooh, RC rocket. Nice. The charge is difficult to pause as an attack. Ooh, let's get that. Nice! Haha! Okay. Got some health, that's good. And good boost. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. No key. I wonder if I will be able to... white goo on stone? Sure. Makes sense too. I wonder if I will manage to flawless a boss at some point. It's gonna be difficult. Just because it feels hectic with everything going on the screen at once. But if I get a strong gun... Yeah, so the pilot has to maneuver through an ice cavern like this. Ooh. Ah, I was trying to take him down. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's what's happening. You actually want to move the platform so that the ice blobulons don't land on the thing itself. Okay. Alright. I think I got a better grasp of this stage now, but we'll see. So let's actually go back to Hunter, I think. Because I don't think I got too far with her. And it'd be interesting to see... So the pilot has a stage that he has to maneuver around to avoid getting the ice blobulon stuck on. Maybe the sides of the stage are infinite? Who knows? Alright, so 10... What do we want? RPG? Yeah, we want RPG. Having higher quality weapons available makes everything much easier. So let's change back to the Hunter. And let's go. Alrighty. So, nice and easy start with Globulon. Yeah, unfortunately, not all guns are made equal in this game. So there are clearly some standouts, and there are still clearly some that are not great. Feels like you also want to try and take on the... You want to take out these Batkins as much as you can, because they give you extra money, or at least they disappear from the stage. Stay as high as possible. Alright. There we go. Cool. Nice. Going well, going well. Alright. So yeah, clearly these guys are not too difficult to deal with. You just need to dodge roll towards them as they attack. So... Ooh, this is a big stage. Where are you? Insane in the membrane. Come on, Bullet Shark, you need to die. Alright, green chest. I'll take that. Ah, white grunstone. Kindles blanks. So I suppose at some point I should really go through the... I think they call it the Diginomicon this time, rather than the Ammonomicon. But to go through those different things... What? Oh. Oh! The dog gets power-ups for me. That's why I've got Meat Bun now. Okay. Wonder if I could have held on to that, actually. Held off from getting Meat Bun to save for the boss. I suppose if it's Meat Bun, it should apply until I get hit, right? So... Also, where did my third blank come from? Alright, so... Should be close to the first boss. Moon Scraper, just charge up, move away. Gotta say, I'm not enthusiastic about the Moon Scraper, but I am about Banana. Alright, boss time. Buffalo! Buffalo, Tour de Force! That's great. Oh, he's basically Gatling Gull's equivalent. Alright, so you can avoid the dodge rolls there, so you got items coming from above. Uh-huh. Just throwing out grenades, kind of. Yeah. So it seems like staying on the opposite level to the Buffalo seems pretty good. Yeah. So he's going to dodge roll and then charge across to avoid them from coming from above. Yeah. So stay on the opposite level to the Buffalo. Avoid the grenades as he fires them out. Yeah, he's fairly simple to get the hang of. You just need to have the right weapons to be able to actually do damage to him. Whoop. There we go. That's Buffalo defeated again. To the coin crown. Play well, get money. Ah. Oh, maybe the keys on different people's routes. Yeah, okay. Pleasure doing business with you. I should have checked what was in the shop before I did that. Yeah. Oh well. I'll take another heart. Ta-da! Right, so the fact that this stage does have a hole in the middle is a bit disconcerting, which is what caused me to die last time, I'm pretty sure. And it wouldn't make sense for you to be able to fall through this gap and not take damage, right? So I'm going to assume that you can take damage when you do this. And I also don't necessarily want to lose my combo just to demonstrably prove it again. But... Okay. Feels like for this stage, maybe being in the middle platform is easier because you can dodge roll up and down to whichever platform you need to go quite safely. Uh-huh. Yeah, alright. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Did I get hit there? Dodge roll to the side. Come on. Come on, game. Directional pad. Ooh. On fire? Okay. Alright, alright. Hey, it's the medics. Excuse me. Hello. Remission. Hi there. I'm Dr. Mendy. This is my associate, Patches. We're healers assisting Gungeoneers on their journey. Make an appointment next time you're low on health. Nothing to say? No? Patches, we're free! Alright. Da, 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 da. Hope to see you soon! No, you don't. That's the whole point. It's like the... Well, I guess it is a direct reference to Nurse Joy in Pokemon, but yes, clearly we do not want to see you soon, because that means I got hurt. Okay. So I don't think I made it to the second part of this stage last time as Hunter, so it'll be interesting to see where we go from here. Because the stage will change for the next boss anyway, right? I'm wondering whether these hats are for St. Patrick's Day, because I think that's the closest holiday that's just been. Ooh, elephant gun? Uh-huh. Oh, God. Oh, Lead Maiden. So you do take damage from enemies if you touch them. Alright, Lead Maiden gone. Good. Boss time? Ooh, looks like Cannon Balrog. No! That's the Beholster in the eye Balrog beholstered. Okay. Interesting. So it's got the same side-to-side pattern as the Cannon Balrog did. Does it have the same things as the Beholster does? Yep, that's a Beholster move. Ah, so close. The eye Balrog. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. Don't think I got enough to unlock anything else, but let's go back to the breach anyway, and we might switch around to Convict again. Feels like you could do a classic stream thing of rotate through all the characters until you die on each of them. So you go from Marine to Pilot to Hunter to Convict, and then just see how far you can get with them. So 10 and 8, 15 and 15. Okay, so 8 is the next threshold, I think. Alright, let's go for Convict. And I think, yeah, I'll rotate through the different characters from now on. Looks super easy, this game. It's probably easier than it looks. Like, I did not initially realize that you can jump roll and dodge roll and chain them together and stay invulnerable, because the tutorial says you are invulnerable as long as you are in midair. So as long as you haven't touched the ground, you don't take damage. And that means you can jump through enemies, dodge roll through them, and so on. But I didn't realize that means that if you drop down from a higher level, or jump up and then dodge roll again, you are still invulnerable. And in fact, they are probably planning for you to abuse the fact that you can chain a jump and a dodge roll together to be able to avoid the boss patterns. And And yeah, part of it is just like getting used to the game speed again. Like I was saying, I was playing turbo mode Enter the Gungeon yesterday, and that was difficult to pay attention to because everything moves so quickly. But yeah. Also, again, this game is dependent on you having strong weapons to beat bosses easily. So if you don't have strong weapons, you're going to have a much harder time. But at the same time, playing better gives you those better weapons anyway. Like, this eye carbine seems extremely powerful once you've got the switch from automatic to grenades. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can give this a go. Alright, okay, so I want to test to see if you can dodge roll into this Blobulon and kill it. Because you could in Enter the Gungeon. Yes, you can! Haha! Ooh, roll bombs! Cool. Not bad, not bad. Fire the blunderbuss! And yeah, knowing that you can just hold the button to charge shot stuff is much needed. Because then you can just hold the trigger down and then focus on dodge rolling without having to like worry about... Alright, you might need to change where you're aiming, but staying healthy is more valuable. So... Alright, so membrane's pretty decent. Beehive! Yeah. Go on. I want this for the boss. I want it for this boss. Give me Beehive for the boss. Come on. Oh, I'm not going to get it for the boss. Yeah. Well, directional pad's not too bad. I'm not going to get this for the boss either. Directional pad must cause fire. Okay. Meowitzer again. Okay. Meowitzer, Egnia. Cool, cool, cool. So, jump and then dodge roll. Get to the higher level, and then you can jump and dodge roll again there. Okay. Ah, you need to be able to drop through quickly to avoid that side-to-side charge attack. Uh-huh. So, stuff from above. Yep. That was a charge. Let's do a dodge and jump. Whoop, whoop. Almost. Aha. Alright, so big jump, then dodge. Get to the high level. Then you can do dodge again. Okay, so the cat seems to narrow its eyes whenever it tries to charge you. So you can look for when the cat is like scowling at you and it'll charge you. Okay, good. Good to know. Yeah, both the cat pilot and the cat ship do the scowling of the eyes. Okay. Alright, Ring of Miserly Protection. That's handy. But it means I can't buy anything, so I can't unlock anything. Right, let's see. What's for sale? Fat bullets, heart lunchbox. Saving up for something better? No. You want the key? It'll be 50. Yeah, I think we can make it to the next thing. Pleasure doing business. Oh, that doesn't count. Buying the key from the rat doesn't count as buying something from here. Well, okay then. Let's have a look at the rat key. Freedom, not free, apparently. So, yes, we've got all these items that we've paid. Okay. So, any purchases will shatter the ring. Before the shopkeep opened the shop, he was an avaricious and miserly man. He's purged himself of negative emotion through capitalism. So, yes, buying the key from the rat doesn't count. That's good. Cool. We'll unlock the next character who's locked away. Whoever that may be. Alright, so we've got shifting platforms. Okay.
Bullet.
Bullet. Bullet.
Bullet.
Bullet.
Bullet.
Bullet.
Bullet. Bullet. Bullet.
Whoop.
Bullet.
Shifting platforms, you got me.
Bullet. Bullet. Bullet.
Feels like the roll bombs are much more frequent. Well, I guess it has to be because you're jump rolling and dodge rolling at the same time. Or just, you know, directly after each other. Wait, hang on. Can I test something? Yes, you do take contact damage. I felt like I didn't take damage when I stepped next to the bone bulletkin there. Oh, I almost dodge rolled into the bullets there. Ah, good old snowballer. You're amazing. Alright. Get that. Double vision. Yeah, I really am missing a cursor for where I'm... Hey! Hey, Lawbreaker! Hello! You're a natural! Now we're rolling. I'm Daisuke. I can tell we're gonna make a good combo. Come talk to me in the Gungeon, I'll hook you up with something to combo your gear. Sweet, alright. Not bad, not bad. I was starting to see imaginary numbers in there. Alright, let's have a look at controls again. Because if I can set something up to have a cursor to where I'm pointing... So aim assist is on, text speed is normal, screen shake. Is that all there is? System maybe? No, okay. Ah, it's unfortunate, but yeah, oh well. Dum dum dum. Roll to my box sometime, yeah? Okay. Yeah, you can tell with this Anvilian weapon that I'm struggling to say where I'm actually pointing the anvil. Because it's being affected by gravity, right? So it needs to be able to... I need to be able to say where I'm actually pointing it, because otherwise it might not hit. Oh, nice. So you do get health on the levels. I didn't think you did. Elephant gun. Whoop. Come on, elephant gun. Ooh. Damn it. I'm seeing floating enemies every now and then. Alright. Boss? Boss. Medusa Lear! Bombshell. Okay. So with a nail gun, it's just hold and pray... Oh, mood scraper now. Alright, let's take care of the knife minions. So yes, clearly they decided she needed a bit of an upgrade for her boss patterns. Because that's the normal spray she has as the Gorgon. That's the bouncing from something else, I think? Okay. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. So, I should have some hegemony credits to buy another item. I think I've got maybe 8? Something like that. Not sure. We'll see. There's nothing new here just yet. The blacksmith will be when we get to the bottom of the gungeon, or to the top of the gungeon, I should say. Let's see. So those are still 15. Bouncy bullets is 10. Let's go and try and find Daisuke first, actually. Wherever he may be. He might be at the bottom of one of these stages. Nope. Okay. No. Alright. Am I stuck here? Hello? How did this happen? Hang on. I can't actually be stuck in this little pit, right? That doesn't make sense. Why would they do this? Oh, you can dodge roll using L. Okay. So, I do like this game. I like dodge roll games and so on. I do wish they had said that there are different controls for doing stuff, right? Because this is all you get. Shoot and auto-fire charge guns, right? But knowing that you can dodge roll with L would be very handy to know. I assume you can use a blank with ZL. But, yeah. Also, I'm trapped in here, so I don't know. Start run? Yes. Okay, I guess I'm doing it as convict again. Not sure how I got trapped there, unfortunately, but oh well. So, So I'm going to wait until the boss to try out ZL, but I'm pretty sure that would be a blank. But we'll see. I am wondering whether the fact that there isn't a cursor icon to show where your gun is pointing is a limitation of it being originally a mobile game. But I'm not sure. Ooh, what's this? Molotov? Blanks? Wow, they're just throwing this stuff away. Come on, Batkin. I wonder if getting bounced by the rubber bullet kin into the air means I'm invincible. Mikey99 asks, are you on the latest patch? I'm on the Switch version, so I don't know if that is the latest patch. So, probably not. I think it's version 2.0, but the latest patch will have 2.02 or something, right? I should really go and update it if that's the case, if there's another patch out. So what does the new patch change exactly? The Switch version patch is going to be a couple of weeks. Oh, okay, well, fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, what does the newest patch change, Mikey? If you wouldn't mind letting me know. Alright, where is this guy? There he is. There we go. Cool. Chest time. What we got? Hey! Heart lockets. Memento Mori. Memento Mortem. Alright, where's the door? Door? Hello? There it is. So there's a few menu options for controls in the next patch. All patches for Switch games have to be approved by Nintendo. Yeah, that's why they take ages. The enemies are slightly weaker. The charge shot and the blunderbuss got a slight buff. Oh, that's good to know. It did seem like the charged weapons are taking a while to actually fire. What? Can I get that armor? Thank you. Looks like dodge roll and single core have been very quick to be able to apply a new patch for this game. Combo up. Okay. So yeah, play well, get health, get better combos. Uh-oh. Ah, there we go. Alright, alright. Whew. Need to get used to pressing L to do the dodge roll again now. Okay, okay. Boss time? Boss time. Nintendo needs to approve a lot of things, it seems. We've got Buffalo again. Buffalo Tour de Force. So, as of 203, you can auto-fire. That would have been great to have. Let's see. I will read the chat in a minute. I just need to take out Buffalo. But yeah, stay on the opposite level to him is the strategy. Alright. Does ZL use a blank? No. ZL... So, ZL is the jump dodge roll. L is the normal dodge roll. So, knowing if you could have had those, like, explained to me when I first started the game would have been handy, I think. But anyway. Because it means I don't need to take my thumb off the face buttons in order to do dodge maneuvers. But there we go. Okay. Let's have a look. See. So we've got combos, extra bullets. Okay. So, similar to release version 1.0 before launching game on Switch, as of 2.03, you can auto-fire on aiming. No button press needed, just stick and rebind a lot of controls. Yes, that would be very good. But clearly I'm playing the Switch version that hasn't been updated, so, yeah. But hey, we're getting there. We're making progress. I can't afford the miserly protection. Oh well. Do I buy a blank? Do I just save up for the next shop? Yeah, save it for the next shop. Saving up for something better. Yeah. So they say the Switch version patch is going to be a couple of weeks. That's kind of in line with other stuff, like Slay the Spire is on a version behind the what am I trying to say? Trying to get used to using ZL to jump now. Basically, Slay the Spire on the Switch is a couple of versions behind the version of Slay the Spire on PC. And people are waiting for the Watcher update, which has not been coming for some time. And I'm very much excited to hear more about the Watcher on Switch, but just doesn't seem to be anytime soon. Seems like the hand cannon got a really big buff. Seems really strong. Alright. Ah, hey jailbird. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! You rock, Lawbreaker. I can't wait to get back to my sweet truck. By the way, in case we haven't met, I'm Trork. I run the truck stop. Look me up when you want some power-ups while you're going up. Thanks for helping out. Cool. Truck baby, here I come. Yeah, I think I might stick to jump rolling on B and dodge rolling with L, because it feels more natural to jump with B on a Switch Pro controller, at least. Moving platforms are getting me. So yeah, pro strats, jump, roll into dodge roll, and you can cancel a jump into a dodge roll. Seems very good. Alright, so... God damn it, I'm taking unnecessary hits here. I started off this level so well as well. I guess I should be paying more attention to the platforms as they move. Alright, boss time. Gungamesh, okay. Gungamesh, a king. So I assume Gungamesh is based off of a Dungeons and Dragons thing, because he looks horrifying. So yes, stay on the opposite level to bosses seems to be a good plan. Ooh. Potion double vision, that's handy. Alright, what does this do? Yeah, I think... I haven't used blanks in a while, so I need to remember to do that. Bullet, bullet. Ooh. No, I landed too close. Ah, so close, so close. Okay, right. Let's return to the breach, and we will go back and do what we were originally planned to do, which was switch to the next person. So, return to breach. Talking about D&D, today I'll do my first game of it. Oh, wow. So I assume you're going to be doing that over online, like desktop, tabletop simulator or something like that, Reaper? Gungamesh is so hard for me. Yeah, he seems difficult, but he also seems doable. And I know that kind of contradicts it, what I'm saying, but it feels like he's not that hard, if you get what I mean. Okay, let's go to Marine. And switch. Okay. Roll 20, I think, is the page. Oh, is that the thing that Matt Mercer uses for their critical role stuff? Or maybe they've got a full, like, studio production now. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's one of the fairly popular D&D simulator stuff online. Okay, and Billion. I would like my combo to go up. Man, the Anvilion is so satisfying. Just feels like it crushes enemies. Okay. Alright, static stage. Cool. We can't meet in person, we're in lockdown. It'll be difficult because there are people from different places to Spain. Yeah, I kind of guessed that's what would have to happen, unfortunately. But it's good that nowadays people have realized that, you know, people are adults and have busy lives, not necessarily having the time to all meet up physically in one place, because that means that you can do things like this now. You can have an online meeting to say, hey, do you want to play a game? You want to play Dungeons and Dragons? Then yeah, we want to have a virtual session. I think they're doing that with things like, you know, virtual meetups for all types of meetings that have been kind of cancelled or, you know, haven't been scheduled recently. Okay. Pad Kaya says, I just started this game on PC, but no idea to jump down from platforms. Can you tell me? You actually just need to hold down on a direction and then jump. So you can jump onto a platform, hold down, and then jump down that way. So hopefully that helps. I mean, it's not very intuitive because I don't think he tells you. Sir Manuel doesn't actually tell you how to jump down from platforms. He just kind of asks you to do it. But yeah. But there you go. I hope that helps. No problem, Pad. No problem. He does. Yeah, Sir Manuel doesn't actually tell you how to jump down. He just expects you to do it, which is a little strange. But again, because this was originally on Apple Arcade, maybe they just thought, well, people are going to be tapping the screen normally anyway. So, all right, get some of those ghosts out of the way. I love the scrambler. It's so good. It's really helpful if you hit enemies with it, though. Okay. Wind-up gun. Not really a fan of the wind-up gun, but we'll see. Might switch through another set of weapons before the boss again. Okay, banana's good. Don't know if we'll keep that for the boss, though. Here we go. Alright. Nope, not boss time yet. Must be getting close, though. Blunderbuss? I don't want the blunderbuss. Oh well. Boss time! Meowitzer again! Meowitzer! Egna! Okay, so... avoid the stuff from above. Dodge roll. So jump roll and dodge roll to avoid this attack here. Then watch for the scowl because he tries to charge you. He's going to do it again. Nope. He's going to move from side to side there. Let's get this power up. Blessing of Caliber. Nice. Okay, so you can jump roll and dodge roll to cancel into it. He's going to scowl again. Scowl again. Okay. Whoop. I got too closed in there, but that's fine. Alright, Mahogany. Okay. What hit me that time? Whoa, Gungeon. What is that? I have never seen that weapon before, but okay. There we go. Uh-huh. Magic Sweet. Free stats. So the Gungeon must be a new weapon. Alright, let's buy the key. Pleasure doing business. Let's see what we got. Can't afford anything there, so let's just keep going. So yeah, if the Switch controls are getting a patch in a couple of weeks, hopefully there'll be a way to rebind all the blanks and so on. Whoop. Whoa, this is a busy room. My god. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. There's like 3 different blank buttons. So, the only one I've seen and used so far is X on the Switch Pro controller. But you're right, I should probably test... Oh, ZR, of course. Okay. So you actually want to have like 2 fingers on the triggers here. Okay. R and ZR, yeah. Okay. It's going to take a bit of getting used to try and like switch between them. Generally, you want to avoid trying to take your finger off the face buttons because that means that you can't aim. But again, because they've said there's going to be a switch patch to change the firing to auto fire on the right stick, maybe that doesn't matter so much. Alright. Come on, Lead Maiden. There we go. Nope, nothing here. Okay, move on. ZRX, pressing both sticks. Ah. Okay, that could work. Both sticks. I see. Because I'm pretty sure, at least on the PlayStation 4 version, you could just do it with one stick, the right stick, I think. Whoa, whoa. Alright, Mr. Shelaton. Take out bouncers first. Okay. So avoid the lasers. Avoid the lasers. Yeah. Just need to take it nice and slowly. Hey, another chest. What we got? Cool, I'll take that. Another heart means more likely to survive. 4th room. What we got? Ah, the spider. Oh, I love the RPG. So strong. Okay. Next room. being able to annihilate enemies with a single shot is amazing. Having to, like, slowly wear them down with the nail gun is less amazing. Oh, but we're getting there. Alright. Who's the boss? Who's the boss? The Chancellor! His Majesty's Chancellor Toadstool. Alright, stay above him. Alright, so now I know I can dodge roll through that. Ah, I think I landed at the wrong point there. That's fine. So yeah, you want to kind of stay above him as much as high as possible. Use your dodge roll chain after the jump. And just kind of avoid him as much as you can here. So then we've got that. Alright, let's do this. I'm always reluctant to use my blanks. Just because I don't know when the best time to use them is. But I feel like during the big screen spread attacks is probably the best time. Like this one here. Ooh, what's that? Magic Sweet? Aged Bell? Oh, it's slowing time for me. That's actually messing me up more. Because it's slowing down time for me as well as the Chancellor, which is less useful. Well, we'll see. Almost. There we go. Chancellor's down. Okay. Get some health, get some armor. Alright. Come on, next shop. Give me something good. More health items would be handy. So I've got full heart, heavy boots. 360. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we'll buy the full heart. Heavy boots? What does this do? Let's find out. So, low center of mass means, yes, thank you, Magic Sweets. Thank you, Daisuke. Thank you, Chalk. Great force to a Gungeoneer's footing. That doesn't really explain what they do. Oh. Ah, okay. It pushes enemies back. Nice, okay. Cool. Heavy boots. Well, it makes sense. There's only a limited amount of screen space, so pushing enemies back seems handy. Whoa. So it pushes them back, but it doesn't do damage, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? But I don't think I would have spent 132 bullet casings on this item if I knew that it didn't actually do damage as well. Ooh, thank you, heart. Oh, we've got jetpacks. So when enemies were floating before, they must have just had jetpacks. Ooh. So I'm noticing that enemies that didn't really trouble you before in Enter the Gungeon are a lot more threatening in Exit the Gungeon. Like those laser blobulon things are screen coverers, so you need to take them out as quick as you can. Alright, let's unlock this. What on earth are you? Hello? Fresh air! I can't thank you enough. It's me, Doug. I really stepped in it this time. If you ever need help, look me up. Anything for my favorite customer. Thank you so much. Alright. Keep me on my toes. Oh, you're probably busy, sure. Well, if you're in the Underbreach, we'll probably meet again quite soon. there's a blank there. I totally missed that. It's good that they bounce around, though. Very often when you see these kinds of power-ups, they're often like, you see them on the screen once, and you have to get them as soon as you see them. Ah. Okay, okay. So, how many hegemony credits did we pick up that time? Bonus 2... Might have enough for a 10 cost item, but maybe not much more than that. We'll see. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Is it just me, or are there more decorations on the background at the bottom here? Hey, there's Doug as well. Aha! Hey, it's you! Thanks for getting me out of there. Now I can peddle my wares to you and all our friends. Have a look. I'll deposit anything you order from me right into the Gungeon. Plop. Just use the shopkeep kiosk and spend some hegemony credits. Yeah, cactus, why not? I know there's strategies about you don't unlock terrible items and weapons until, like, you really want them, but I'm kind of the person that would just unlock the game as it goes normally. Like, I'm not saying, oh, this weapon's terrible, therefore I'm going to avoid it, because the weapons change around anyway. But I know there are things like avoid getting the cash register weapon because it's terrible, costs you money to fire and stuff like that. It would be helpful if I could hit some of these enemies. There we go. Die, Batkin! Rock out with a face melter. So I wonder what actually causes the combo meter to go up. Is it number of enemies killed without taking a hit? Or is it amount of damage dealt without taking a hit? I assume it's number of enemies killed, right? Because that means taking out an enemy that's quite strong, like a skeleton or whatever, would count the same as killing normal enemies. But you'd have more normal enemies on the screen at once. There must be like a calculation in the formula to say, like, what damage you dealt to an enemy versus how much health the enemy has, and how that corresponds to the combo formula. Plus, you know, always pick up, like, health when you've got full health, more blanks, maybe. Alright, so, we've got a chest. Ah, I'll take that. Increased health. Goo on stone should help block some bullets. Beehive. Oh, beehive. Beehive is just such a good weapon. I love this weapon. Alright. Alright. This run, going pretty well so far. Who we got first boss? The Buffalo! Buffalo, tour de force. Alright, so stay on the opposite level to him. Dodge roll through that. Yep, avoid stuff from the top. Cool. Mind out for the grenades, as they will come out and fire on me. RC rocket. Getting quite lucky with the grenades, they weren't going far too fast. Feels like I'm not doing a lot of damage to the Buffalo though. Do I want that? Ice bomb. Was that even worth it? Oh, probably wasn't even worth it. Alright, so the mahogany gun, I need to get closer to him. But it does more damage as a result. Okay. Bat bullets! Ooh, 330 casings. That's a lot. So, no rat key. But we should be able to afford anything over here. Coin, crown, and magic sweet? Yeah. Do I even buy half a heart? Nah, buy armor. Play well, get money. Okay. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to play the game for. I am waiting on a delivery for the Animal Crossing Switch. So, whenever that comes, might be the time I need to call the stream to an end. But I am hopeful that I can get to the third set of levels, because I've only reached the second set of levels so far, I think. Let's move you over. Yeah, it seems like the platforms here are kind of infinite from side to side. That was unnecessary. I didn't need to take that hit. Oop, not get stuck. Oop, okay. Ah, no! Try not to fall off. Yeah, I had a feeling one would get stuck. Okay. Uh-oh. Grenades. Move to the side. Oh, Lead Maiden, really? Double vision? That's not really going to help, actually. There we go. This will help. There we go. Move to the side. Uh-huh. Okay. I felt like I dealt with that fairly well. Having the extra health really does help, but hey, I'm not complaining. Having fat bullets is going to help as well, because that's just going to cover up more of the screen for me. Ooh, red chest. Alright. Another Guon stone. Okay. So I've got some decent damage avoidance options. Ooh, let's get that heart. Yeah. Pushing enemies away is great on this stage. Let's move over a little bit more. Ooh, scraper. Ah, I was way too close to that guy. Yeah. Okay. So it feels like on this stage in particular, they're giving me a lot more room for enemies to come from above. Obviously because we're kind of like having to avoid ice blobulons from the ceiling. I'm not so sure I wanted to go this way, but whatever. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, next boss. Rubidyne prototype. Who we got? Meowitzer. Okay. Meowitzer Agnian. So, avoid the stuff from above. Dodge roll through there. jump roll and dodge roll. Okay, scowling to charge towards me, so you dodge through him. Okay, okay. What's this? Magic Sweep. Miss Magic Sweep. Come on, bounce up again. Meat bun. Because I took the hit, I lost the bonus from meat bun instantly. Oh well. Alright, so dodge through. Scowl. Yep, scowl. I also don't know exactly when blanks refill. Ooh, unlock the barrel. Okay. Alpha bullets. Sweet. So, I guess we made it to the 3rd floor. 189 casings. Art bottle? Yeah, I'm not using the Pit of the Amulet Lord for anything, so... Cool. Alright. Good run, good run. Oh! Oh. Going by what seems like, yes, those balloons are going to pop. Feels like maybe the Amulet of the Pit Lord would have been handy to have on this stage. But to be fair, I couldn't afford it anyway, so... Whoa. Now, the unfortunate thing about having the charge shot here is that I can't fire it and dodge roll at the same time. And of course, as soon as I've dodge rolled, I'm trying to avoid getting hit. So I'm not really necessarily aiming at anyone. Come on, armor. Bounce towards me. I'll take that. No! Oh, well. There is a lot going on here, my god. Okay. Ooh, Spiderkin. No, no! I didn't see the balloon was popped. Okay, okay. Big static screen is fine. Should be easy to deal with these. Yeah. Okay. Blue chest. Glitchy trigger finger. That's good. That will help with charge weapons as well as the barrel. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Has the game audio disappeared for anyone? Because it has on my end. That's a bit disconcerting, I gotta say. Why is this game audio just stopped? Weird. Oh, what's going on with this? Options, AV. It's still set. Huh. Why? So if the game audio has stopped for you guys, but you're still seeing me and hearing me talk, that means the stream is still going, which means it's not the Elgato capture card. Which is a bit strange, because that would imply it's just in the game. I gotta say, not entirely sure what's going on here. I'm probably gonna die soon anyway, so we'll see. Da, 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 da. Okay, is a... Nope, the game audio is just gonna... Okay, yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just the game. Because I'm hearing the sounds there. What? Does pressing home not pause the game? Right, well, okay. That's very strange. And that was the furthest I got. Oh well. Not gonna worry about it too much. Alright, so let's see, what else was there for sale over here? A quad laser? Nah, I think there's something else in the shop here that I wanted. Yeah, that was very strange. Let's go for bouncy bullets. It should always pause it, yeah, this... Hello. Oh, of course, it's the convict thing, yeah. Alright, well, let's change over to the hunter. Well, there's a Switch patch coming in a couple of weeks, so maybe they will fine-tune the game somewhat. Who knows? Snowballer. Yeah, I definitely seem to get more money for killing off the Batkin. Thank you, dog. I didn't necessarily need that right now, but whatever. I'll take invincibility. Sure. Okay. Static screen, static screen. Alright. Enemies, enemies. Huh? It's got very busy all of a sudden. Alright, get rid of the Batkin. Alright, what we got? Heavy boots. Oh, gun boots. Good boots. So yeah, I wonder what the pool of the early game bosses are, because clearly Meowitzer can appear on floor 1 and floor 2. I don't think I've seen Gungamesh on floor 1 yet. The Buffalo has been pretty common on floor 1, because he's the Gatling Gull equivalent. So, yeah. Hold on, doggo. Blast health, you said. Honestly, not really getting hurt by explosions all that much. Goodbye, ghosties. Okay. First boss. Medusa Lear! Bombshell. Okay. So... she's got her normal spray, she's got fire bullets. Oh! She's a combination of the Gorgon and the Fusilier. The mini-boss. I totally did not get that. Anyway, so she seems to have a mixture of both the Gorgon's abilities and the Fusilier's ones. So you just need to avoid the normal Gorgon spread. The Fusilier spread here seems to be kind of inconsequential if it's not bouncing in your way. So just move left to right to avoid those. Could have used a blank there, I think, but it's fine. Getting caught up. Oh well. So left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right. There we go. Anvilion's a good weapon. Let's hope we can get the gravity going. Ooh. Come on. Almost there. Needed to use that blank. Left to right, left to right, left to right. There we go. Whew. So that's how you beat Medusa Lear. Just. The white Guon stone. Cool. Alright, let's see what we got in the shop. We can buy half a heart, Gungeon Pepper. I suppose we'll go for the key. We're still in the unlocking run. So. But yes, I will buy that half a heart. Okay. Alright. So, Amulet of the Pit Lord. Not a bad one for Huntress to have. Because there's clearly always going to be a way for you to fall off the stage. Another thing that I've noticed might be tricky is when you're trying to move down and jump to a different platform. So if you're trying to move down and away from something and press the B button, you might accidentally jump down rather than jumping across, which is what you probably want to do. But we'll see. All right. Alright, let's get rid of these guys first. Ooh. I think they give you a bit of a grace period for running into enemies. Nice! I will take that. Ooh, hello. Hats off to you, Hunter. You're new. Hat-tastic. I'm Hattori. I'm a werehat. While traveling on a foggy moor, I was bitten by a hat. Just kidding. I wear hats, and I sell them too, and collect them. Do you wear hats? Want to know where hats can be found? My shop, Hattori's Hatterdashery in the Underbreach, and I'll blow your lid with my Hattastic Hattire. Then I'll sell you a new lid for hegemony credits. Cool. You're the tops. Thank you. Do you know Bowler? He has a good name. He does. So do you, Hattori. So do you. Ta-da! Okay, so. Alright, come on. Need to get rid of the Batkin first. We'll worry about the wizard later. Laser Lotus is good. So I bet you there's probably a really strong secret metagame to use your powerful weapons as sparingly as you can to make sure you avoid getting a worse one later on. But I'm not sure how much influence you actually get over them. Ooh. That was a bad couple of hits. I didn't need to take that hit. Oh, whatever. Bouncy. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Buffalo! Buffamo tour de force. I lost my RPG straight away. Alright, well, stay onto the opposite side of him. As far as where you can go. What? Oh, they bounce, of course. Duh. Well, whatever. Regular shotgun. Ah. Didn't realize I was only on one heart. Oh well. Alright, 12 runs in. Back to the breach. Ta-da! Okay, okay. So what should we unlock next? We've got 8 credits. I think that's enough for Cold 45, so we might as well get that. Yeah. So that means that that should update the left side of the shop now. Okay, we'll switch over to the convict. And in we go. So I wonder whether you can tell which boss you're going to get based on the platform that you are standing on. It might be possible, right? Whoop. Can I get that heart for a combo? Yeah, combo up. Honestly, I have not even been paying attention to the combo in the top right corner. I know it's been going up every now and then, but it doesn't seem that the gun switch corresponds with a combo increase. Like, I saw it go up then, because I saw it was flashing yellowish. So it does seem to change color once you killed enemies, but... again, not something you really pay attention to that much. Ooh, and scrapper. Alright, where are we? Bottom right, okay, enemies. Ooh, get out your way. Die, bullet sharks! I also assume that the combo can't increase based on the distance you are from the enemies either. Because that would be a strange way of doing it. I'm not even sure how you'd calculate it either. Focus on the most dangerous enemies first. I'm assuming you also pick up money automatically, right? But I am also trying to walk over it. And that cost me half a heart there, I think. But oh well. Back to Blondie, eh? Okay. Grenade launcher! There we go. Yeah, so stuff gets automatically picked up once you've cleared the room. Back to Chancellor. His Majesty's Chancellor Toadstool. So stay as far as you can above here. Feels like, actually, explosive weapons are great, obviously to prevent the spread, but also just jumping and staying high in the air. Because as long as you're in the air, you're invincible, right? So I think that's actually probably a good strategy, is jump. So yeah, completely invincible. I think I got touched there then, but oh well. Ooh. I think I exploded. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Green goo on stone. Another key? Nope, no keys. What we got? Must have some good stuff. Ooh, let's go for pink. The customer's always in our sights. So I used one blank. I get a second one for passing the shot. Okay. So in actual fact, the strategy of staying as high as possible for a boss fight might not be a bad idea for most stages. Because if you're invulnerable in the air, then being able to jump but also drop through to a different platform means you're invulnerable for a longer period of time. Alright. Shoot you in your bum hole. Let's get rid of you guys first, though. Hey, ice, slow down. Okay. Enemies, enemies. Left, right. Ha! Oh! For enemies that are flying or floating, if you freeze them, they actually drop to the floor. So that means when you're on a moving elevator stage, they would die. Cool. Alright. Makes sense. But I do have to say I am not overly enamored with any of the charge weapons, unfortunately. Abyssal Tentacle's great, though. Let's get that one. You can't touch me from up here. Cool. With the chest. Alpha bullets. Alright, so... yeah, mahogany has gravity, so stay below if I can. Actually, no, just get close to them. Wow, you really can get loads of face melter amps along the screen. Was it limited to 2 in Enter the Gungeon? Because it seems like you can get up to 4 here. Maybe that's because there's only so much space in Exit the Gungeon. Ooh. And yeah, I think Brick Breakers now have red shells as well as green ones, so they actually home in on enemies every now and then. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Da, 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 da. Uh-huh. Next boss? Yeah, alright. Gungamesh? Oh no! Okay. Balrog. Balrog beholstered. So it's beholster trapped inside the skull of the cannon Balrog. That's pretty cool. So he's got the same pattern as the cannon Balrog jumping from side to side. This seems like just a basic spread. This is the Cannon Balrogs trying to... Yeah. Damn it! I was so close to not getting touched there. But I was. So that's the Cannon Balrog's big spread again. This is the Beholster's spread. Okay. So just dodge roll through as he hits the walls. So this is the phasing through again. Okay. Ooh. So the Beholster's not using any miss... Oh, no. Oh, so close. Alright. I feel like I'm getting a handle on Balrog, though. He's clearly not using any of the Beholster's abilities from Enter the Gungeon, so he's not holding any of the weapons he used to have. So he's more like the Cannon Balrog than Beholster. So we're switching to Marine. So the other thing is that the Balrog hasn't done an eye laser attack yet, but maybe they can't because the Cannon Balrog's skull is kind of covering him. We'll see. Alright. Whoop. Come on, I need to kill you for the money. Not that the items I've been buying from the shop have been particularly helpful. Let's get that. Okay. So don't need to worry about picking up money. So let's just focus on killing these guys. Push you away. Nice. Okay. Alright, here we are. So, enemies. Yep. Alright, drop down. Do. Damn it. I'm kind of wishing I got red and black chests again. But I suppose this is fine. I don't think the roll bombs are doing much damage-wise for me. There we go. More combos are great. More screen-covering weapons are great. Don't you dare try and attack me from above. I see you. Man, I am so glad this game came out. I'm just like, I'm having fun the same way I did when Enter the Gungeon came out. It just feels great. Oh, Fight Saber. But I can't... So the Fight Saber was good because you could reload and swipe the bullets away. But I can't do that with no manual reload here. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. We've got the scrambler though. Meowitza. Alright. So, fire from above. Ooh, that was a charge. Another charge? Yep, okay. He's left turrets this time. Okay. So then we're going to dodge roll up. This is Scrambler, laser rifle. Huh. Right, he's doing another charge, side to side. Whoop. Let's get rid of those bullets. Okay. Keep distance, mind out from above. Get rid of those bullets. Do another charge to the side, so watch for the scowl. Whoa, no, I got hit. Damn it, so close. Oh, it's fine. Got it. And yes, clearly beating a boss gives you an instant rank up to the next bonus. I would assume. Oh well. 158, what can I buy for that? Nothing. Alright, well then we'll save it. So now we're on the runaway train again? Oh no, it's this one. Multiple rooms. Oh. Well, alright then. This is a very small room. I'm not sure I appreciate being put into this small room. Then again, I'm not trapped in there with them, they're trapped in here with me. Cool. Alright, next one. Down we go. Okay. Take out the enemies that cause most problems first. Like you. Whoa, what was that? Hit me. Alright, well, we'll move on. I've got 3 blanks this time, so... Okay, so the next boss fight should go okay. Oops, spider. Goodbye, Mr. Sniper. Yay, another chest. Cool, alright. So whenever I take damage, enemies will take damage too. Right. 4th room. Elephant gun. Okay, I didn't see what hit me, but everyone died, so it's fine. Oh, this room again. Right. Can I take out the Lead Maiden as quickly as possible? No. I'm just going to take extra hits. They really did make the Iron Maiden so infuriating as an enemy to try and kill. Alright. Boss time. Who we got? Who we got? Gungamesh! Gungamesh, a king! Okay. See how this goes. So he teleports and does that. Okay. So you actually want to try and stay... Ooh. So he has a side bounce attack, like that. So the roar comes into the middle, but you actually can dodge, jump and dodge roll to the middle and avoid the way they go there. Okay. Just wondering, it's not safe to go on the lower level there because he's obviously much closer to you, but okay, okay. Right, should have enough to buy another unlock. We'll see what that should be. Cadence and Ox's shop should be updated now because the left-hand side's been cleaned out. So what we got over here? Homing bullets. Over here. Commando and freeze ray. I feel like Commando's a good one. Let's go for Commando. And we'll switch to the pilot. Ta-da! Alrighty. So. So clearly I've not made it anywhere near to the end of the Exit the Gungeon game, right? So I'm assuming what will happen is you get to the top of the gungeon and you'll have a boss fight against the dragon as you try and escape. Now, will it have something like a unique past for all the characters? I'm going to assume not, right? Because the uniqueness here is in the different routes. Whereas in the Enter the Gungeon game, the uniqueness was the pasts at the end, because otherwise the levels were kind of all the same. I mean, it remains to be seen, but that is my prediction at least. Because the routes for each character are different, the endings of them will be the same. But we'll see. Need to get there first. And to do that, I need to get better. And not take empty hits, because there's no point. So I know there's a combo mechanic, obviously, because that's what's in the top right corner. I wonder if there's also kind of like a pity thing, where if you keep getting hit like quite quickly in a row, whether they give you a strong gun or item to kind of make up for that. Probably not, right? That seems like it'd be too noob friendly, like not in keeping with the theme of get good. I mean, this is a hard game. Like, obviously, the strength of your unlocks and so on makes a difference to how you can play the game, but it is still hard. Alright, let's get some money. Blunderbuss, okay. That was an unnecessary hit, and I saw it coming. I wonder what a turbo mode for this would even look like. Like, enemies move quicker, you move quicker. That would be too much though, right? Because you're kind of trapped on this screen. We'll see. There might be a challenge mode because of Daisuke. Obviously, blessings are already innate, so who knows? I dodge rolled. I dodge rolled. Okay, boss time. Meowitza. Meowitza Egnian. Okay, so stay on the opposite side of the screen. When he does this attack, make sure you dodge roll and jump up through the platforms. Drop down. When he scowls, dodge roll through him. If he leaves turrets, stay in the middle for this bit a little bit, and then dodge roll to the side when he does that. So he's going to do fire from above. And he also charges and attacks there. Another scowl, another dodge roll through. Oh, man. Okay, okay. 15 runs, 15 runs. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go back to the breach. Yes. So I think maybe 2 more runs with characters, and then we'll call it for today. As I've said before, I am expecting a package to arrive with Animal Crossing. So I need to make sure that I can actually answer the door. The cat hates you. Yes, the cat does hate me. And I hate the cat. But he doesn't feel that hard, though. It's just me being lame. So I think, yeah, 2 more runs with characters. So the Huntress and the Convict. We'll see how far we get with them, but then we'll call it a day because we've been going for about 3 hours after that. And yeah, I've got other things to do. It's a day off, but I need to make sure I'm able to set up Animal Crossing for later on. And yeah. Need to have a think about the Switch sharing of digital games. Because in theory, as far as I'm aware, we should be able to share the Animal Crossing game purchase that we have across 2 different Switches and play the game at the same time, just using different profiles. So that means that me and Pimsy can play together without having actually to buy 2 different copies of the game, which should be pretty good. Why did the chicken cross the road to buy Animal Crossing? Oh ho, old man! Hello! Ooh! It's the strapping gunslinger who saved my loose skin from confinement. I can't thank you enough. That cell was much too stuffy for me. I will spend my twilight moments here in the spacious hovel. You are quite brave to ascend alone. Take this as a thank you for your kindness to me. Ooh, free chest. Yay, nice. You'll have more use for that than me. Go now, enjoy your own solitary adventure. So what we got here? We got like blobs, we got skulls, we got Pac-Man, we got X's. We got like a portrait of himself. Nice, nice. Don't say that you hate cats out loud in a house full of cats. Oh no, they can't hear me. They're probably asleep somewhere. Plus, it's not like they can understand, you know? Alright, alright. Come on, come on. So it does feel having the bouncy bullets attribute upgrade would be very handy for most weapons that aren't charge weapons, right? Because most of the charge weapons already have the bouncy bullets innately. But I'm not so sure. Oh, missed that one. Whoop. Boss, boss, boss. New weapon, new weapon. Meowitzer! Hello, my friend. Meowitzer Egnia. Alright, so stay on the opposite side, dodge roll when he moves across, watch out for the scowl, dodge roll through the scowl, watch out for the turret, let's blank that away. When he does this, you need to dodge as high as you can onto the platform, then dodge, roll and jump again, another scowl, another dodge roll away. More turrets. I feel like I am close to flawlessing a boss. Whether it's Meowitzer or Buffamo, I'm not too bothered, but I feel like I'm close to doing it flawlessly at some point. Because I only lost 1 heart of damage there. Combo up. Funny code. Be prepared. Okay. 117, that's not going to be enough to buy anything, is it? Nah. Okay, well. Do I want to buy more blanks? Sure, why not? I'm not going to spend the money on anything else. Maybe that'll let me get through the next boss with no hits taken, perhaps? Oh, that was a waste! I bought blanks for no reason because the blanks automatically refill after the floor. So I just wasted my money. Ah! Oh, they should really change that. If I'm going to get 2 blanks replenished at the end of a level anyway, what is the point of me having the ability to buy blanks in a shop after beating a boss? I guess it's for the reason of you can buy extra blanks if you beat the boss with blanks spare, but I don't know. Doesn't seem right that you can actually buy them. Alright, thank you, my doggy friend, for getting me the heart. Let's get rid of you. So yeah, being able to dodge roll, jump roll to the right, and then change midair to go left is really powerful. Okay. Alright, this is a fairly small room. Oh, it's taller than I thought it was. Whoop. Come on, charge shot. The charge shot should be stronger for how long you have to hold it down. But yeah, I guess that's part of the Switch patch that's coming out soon. Combo up. Okay. 5 hearts and a piece of armor. Should hopefully change our weapons soon. But yeah. Not bad, not bad. Wow, Face Melt is doing great hit. Don't jump to your death, Blobulon. You have so much to live for. That was close. Ooh, Commando. Nice. Good timing. Come on, Commando. Okay. Nope, not dead. Bubble Blaster. This guy's got loads of health. Okay. Alright, next boss. Medusa Lair Bombshell. And the platform didn't change, actually. That's interesting. Alright, let's get rid of these knives. So yes, those are the minions from the Fusilier boss fight in Enter the Gungeon. Alright, move left to right, move left to right, move left to right. Whoa. Got hit with the armor, but that's fine. No! Jumped straight off to my dude. Well, Honeycomb's doing good work for me. Snowballer doesn't seem to be slowing her down, unfortunately. Huh. Seems like they were able to provide for the fact that you're missing some of the floor here for her. Hey, Medusa Lair gone. Sweet, sweet. I'll take that. More health. Ooh. Feeling good about this one then. 3rd floor? Hunter? Huntress? 2 gold away. 2 gold away. I'm not gonna buy any armor. I don't think it necessarily helps that much. Like, it clears a screen full of bullets, but the reason why I'm taking damage is because I'm getting hit by multiple... Ooh, this is an interesting layout. What's going on there? Whoa. Oh, the platforms are enemies as well. And you have to push them down. Oh, that's great. Hey, look, I got armor anyway. How about that? Can't even see the enemies. Well, Moonscraper's better on a map like this. And you can still get poisoned on this map. Interesting. Alright. Ugh. Okay, okay. There's a lot to pay attention to on this one, just because of the fact that platforms will shoot me as well as everyone else. Alright. Okay. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Get rid of that explosion, just because it's going to attack me. Oh, hey, it's the Suns! I was wondering when they'd be in the game. Let's get rid of the bats. Come on, bats. Whoop. Cool, another chest. What we got? Fat bullets! That's good, that's good. Alright, let's go. Wonder whether it's better to be underneath enemies here. Probably, right? So yeah, for this... Ooh, the makeshift cannon? Are you serious? You get that as like a... unlocked... weapon? Wow. If only I could have this for the boss. So, you know, not 100% sure Age Bell is actually that useful for you. Because you can't control it. We'll see. Elephant gun's going okay. Whoop. Come on, bullet shot. You dead yet? Oh, you're just off the screen. Pretty unfortunate. Uah. Trying to avoid getting too close to enemies, but I need to be close to them to actually make sure I actually hit them. Oh, I'm losing it here. Oh dear. Bolt Python, Electric Steel. Whoo! And you're coming from above. Alright, so on this stage... No. No. Just no. Okay. Okay. Alright. I think one more run. That went pretty well, but one more run will do. And then we will call it for today. So, return to breach. Ah. Ah ha ha. So, 3 floors in is as far as I've gotten so far. Do I want to buy anything with 11? Sure, I can buy something with 11, right? Freeze ray? Yeah, why not? Excellent purchases all around. Convict! Hello. Hello. Okay. So weird having to get used to the starter weapons again. They just feel a lot slower. A lot weaker. So I haven't really been paying attention to the music too much. It does sound pretty much the same as in normal Enter the Gungeon, but obviously we're on floor 5, right? Because we're climbing the gungeon rather than descending it. I can't remember if this is the same music that is just in before where you fight the dragon. I assume it is. Ooh, nice. I'll take that. But yeah, I haven't listened to the soundtrack for a while, so I don't know. Okay. Okay, big room. Should be okay. What we got? Little mini blobulon. Ooh. Again, not even seeing what hit me there. Was it a bouncing blobulon? Don't explode me! No! That was my fault. I got too close there. Okay. Play well, get money. So the mass shotgun does pretty well at clearing screens out as long as you've got the room to maneuver around and basically enemies just come towards you. Yeah, that is pretty handy. Shooting fish out of a barrel, not in a barrel. Ooh, I'll take that. No boss yet. Ah, no. There was no need to take that hit. Ah, okay. Ah, the Chancellor again. His Majesty's Chancellor Toadstool. Alright, so stay as high as you can. Jump and stay as high as you can as much as possible. Move from side to side here. Yep, so you can do that. Yeah. Maybe directly above him isn't great, but it feels like it might be safer than trying to avoid side to side like this. Because I had to use a blank that time. Let's see. Big jump and dodge. No! No! I could have done this flawlessly. Well. Crown of Guns unlocked. So that must be defeat the Chancellor like 5 times or something. That one. Heavy boots, low center of mass. Hello, Yan. Hi. Hello. How are you doing today, Yan? Let's go for fat bullets. I like fat bullets. Should I go for a heart? No, I can't. You can't even buy it. Never mind. You got anything new to say, Bello? The Gungeon's collapsing. The dream is ending. My shop ain't long for this place. Me and Ocelot, my cat, will be moving on once the last of you Gungeoneers have left. Where's your cat? Huh. Hello, Yan. How are you doing today? I need to tell you, I am actually close to stopping streaming because I've been going for about 3 hours already now. And this was just because I had a day off and I know that Exit the Gungeon came out recently, and I was like, yeah, I want to play this. I want to play it before we start doing Animal Crossing, which I need to make sure we can set up properly. Should be arriving hopefully sometime soon. They suggested between 11 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. UK time, so... But this is around about the usual time. Ooh. Platform's moving me in the way. Excuse me. Ooh, Crown of Guns! Is that even helpful? Probably not. Okay, well. Maybe Crown of Guns would be a lot better if I had the remote bullets. It'd be decent in this room, I guess. Ah, that's better. Actually aim the weapons. Well, that was a good room. Another heart holster. What will you name your island? I'm naming mine Crescentia. I don't know, actually. Pimsy really hasn't thought about anything to do with Animal Crossing, about how the island's going to look, what she's going to call it, who she's going to have on it. So I don't really know. Yeah. If you can give us some good names, we might take some of those on as suggestions, maybe, but I don't know. For all I know, Pimsy would be like, oh yeah, I just want to make it up when we stream, you know, just have everyone help us out. But we'll see. Can't get that power up. Is it going to come back? Yes, it's coming back. Okay. Last time. Oh, that's not useful. Okay. Never mind. Ooh. Ooh. Trying to keep my meat bun power up as much as I can. Enemies? Enemies? Hello? Oh, you're still there. Alright. Okay. Boss time? Boss time! Meowitzer again. Hello. Meowitzer, Agnian. Okay, so fire from above, scowl to do the charge, jump and dodge roll there, okay. And then jump and dodge roll. No, I took a hit. Oh, I took a hit. Oh well. Ooh, what's that? Ice one. So, fire from above. Ooh. Dodge roll through. Should have expected the second one. I have a list of names I could DM you on Discord. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'm going to have my favorite villager, Lolly, on my island. She's an adorable cat. I'll collect flowers for you and bring them to your island. Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't know what kind of fruit we're going to get to start with, but we'll see. Ring of Miserly Protection, +1 bullets. Can't get both. I'm going to get this. Yes. Can't buy anything else. There we go. Alright, so we're on floor 3 now, right? Yeah? Whoa! Hello! Side scroller? I did not expect to see this in this game. I thought it was just going to be elevators only. But this feels like quite natural for a mobile game, a mobile side scroller. Uh-oh. Come on, come on. Need to take you out. Whoa. Through. Yo, if there are more of these types of levels, like handcrafted for each of the Gungeoneers, that's gonna be fantastic. Come on. There we go. Come on, I can't get that piece of heart, can I? Oh, and the heavy boots means I fall faster. Alright, level done. Static room time. There we go. Whoa. Alright, green chest. More hearts. Healthy meal. Oh, okay. Alright. I wonder if this is going to be... No, this can't be the boss, can it? The bosses are all going to be kind of similar, with the exception of the dragon, most likely. Feels like the objective on this map is just survive. Because there is a... Oh, the rubber bullets are now a danger. Freeze ray. Yeah. It does seem like enemies do die instantly when they get eaten by the worm. Which is good for me. Okay. Half expecting Marcus Phoenix to make an appearance. And of course, they try and squeeze the gaps in a little bit. I'm also going to assume that you don't get any money for the enemies that die due to the big worm. Come on, Snowballer! Come on, Snowballer! Whoa. Get in there, get in there. Boss? Bolt Python! Electric Steel! Alright. So, we're on a static stage this time, which is handy. So, just try and stay on the opposite side of the stage to him. Ooh. So I haven't focused on the turrets at all. I'm assuming the Bolt Python cannot, like the Anaconda did, eat the turrets to recover health. Because that would be a bit unfair, I think. But that might be the design that they just chose to go for. Oh, the turret! The turret! Left stuff. Okay. Come on, charge shot. Come on, charge shot. Is he going to eat the turret? He is! So he does! This is just Anaconda, but electric. And his pattern's changed, so now he's bouncing around the room. Alright, come on, Screecher. H-Bell's been doing quite well. Vessel Tentacle. Yeah, that's how you beat Bolt Python. Okay. So definitely go for the turrets and avoid his side-to-side weaving in and out, bouncing across the room. Okay. Well, off we go. What are we going to put in our respective houses in Animal Crossing? Not sure. As if we've both played at the same time. Yeah, I don't know exactly, unfortunately. Do I want to save up or do I want to go for armor? Let's go for armor. No reason not to. Okay. This last run's lasting a while. Could have died a lot quicker than this. We got revolving doors now? Oh, we've got swords raining from above. And flying knights now. Wow. Okay. So the platforms provide protection from the swords coming from above. Okay. I haven't seen that second flying knight at all. Come on, Blobulons, you need to die. Could have sworn I was blocked there, but oh well. Yeah, sure, I'll get double vision now. Ooh, that knight is new. Okay. Okay. Aha! Winchester! Well, hello there, Jailbird. It's me, your old gambling buddy, Winchester. I've developed a new, wholly original game of skill for you to master. I call it Winchester's Original Game. I'd patent it, but you can't patent game mechanics, apparently. Do well and you can win chests. Anyway, do you want to give it a shot? The first play is completely free. I'm game. Do you want me to explain how to play? Yes. Here's how to play Winchester's Original Game. Break as many Winchester targets as you can. To break them, you'll be firing a cannon. The more you break, the better the prize. And that's it. Let's go to the range. Oh, wow. Whew. Okay. Oh, it's like Angry Birds. Take your shot. How am I supposed to... Well, okay, let's go for this one. Yes. I don't think this works as an Angry Birds clone without being able to see the entire screen. Like, is there an option to... Oh, you can't. You can move it. Let's see. And you can see the trajectory. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. Let's go a little bit lower. Yeah! Nice! Okay. I don't know if you're supposed to get that one, though. Well, I think I'm going to get two. So let's just go for this one. Alright. So, last shot. I'm going to try and sneak it through there. Try. Go for it. No, not going to work. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh, shots. Not bad. Take it. Get out of my way. Another heart. Memento mori. I may take pleasure in taking your money, but I am rooting for you, really. That's enough personal stuff for now. Okay, well. Now to ask the real questions, where are the cats? So the cats are probably asleep downstairs somewhere. Like, they're doing normal cat stuff during the day, which is sleep. Alright, so seems like the only thing I need to worry about with the swords from above is, well, landing on a platform, unfortunately. Ooh. Come on, Grand Rifle. Come on. Wow, that got very busy. Swords from above. And Velian can reach, which is good. Ooh. Come on, bounce off the roof. Bounce off the roof. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Oh, we got a spider on the bottom. Ugh. Ah. Okay, boss time? There should be a different boss. Ooh. Killinder, the 36 chambers. Okay, whoa, okay. So he's got like a wave transform style pattern of moving. Alright. I guess I'm going to have to avoid all those to the side. Yeah. Uh-huh. Ooh. Bracket key? Bracket key. So he stays at the top there, move from side to side, avoid the wave transform style of moving. Uh-huh. Whoop. Let's use a blank to avoid that. So it looks like he might blink an eye if he shoots from a particular direction. Alright, let's use a blank to cover that pattern. Is he invincible in this part? He might be, you know. Potion of lead skin's great. And that's how you beat Killinder. Alright. I will take that. Pink Guan Stone, more hearts. Babies require sleep and attention. Yes, yes they do. They are little babies. Okay. Heart bottle? Yeah. I'll take more health at this point. Alright, so I think this is the furthest I've ever made it on one of the Gungeoneer's paths. So... Ooh, hello. Moving platform. No, I did not mean to jump that far. Ugh. Feels like maybe staying on the middle platform rather than the bottom might be more useful here. I would like that armor, but if it doesn't come towards me, I'm not going to get it. There we go. Yes, you fall to your death, guys. Oh, no. Okay, room's empty. Ah, the lead maiden room again. Alright, let's get the guys on jetpacks first, I guess. Regular shotgun's good. That didn't explode. Why did that not explode? Ooh, almost, almost. Come on. Come on. I know you're a weak gun, but you should be doing better than this. Alright, jump out of the way. I know you with the directional pad you can do the inputs for the Hadoken to get powerful shots, but I really am not focusing on that right now. Ooh, last bullets. Omega. Alright. See how far we get. Come on. Yes, let's stay here. RPG's not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh. Oh, no. Got hit there. Ooh. Potion of lead skin. Yeah, I'll take that. It feels like they realized this game was very hard, and then just giving you invincibility power-ups every now and then was a good way of, like, balancing it to say, yeah, we understand this is really hard for you, so, here you go. Come on, Andillion. Ooh. Oh, of course, I've got Gungeon Pepper, don't I? Ooh. Don't explode in my face, please. Makeshift cannon. Come on. It's a good way of one-shotting enemies. Oh, another static route. Oh. Oh, of course. If this is the last stage. Whoa, the medkit heals for 4. 3 and a bit hearts, actually. That was definitely worth saving the money for, then. Okay. Let's go up, then. So the makeshift cannon appears on kind of like combo 10. Alright. Let's jump up. What we got? Well, there's the Gungeon. We must be about to fight the dragon now. Uh-huh. Alright, so we got 2 levels. Dragon. Hello, my friend. Hello? Dragon! How are you doing? The makeshift cannon, the last dragon. That is cool. Alright. What we got? We got moves all the way to the side. He's going into the background like the 3D effect. He actually even shoots bullets out that stick in the floor. So the gun, the pistol, you can move from side to side. In fact, the longer you can keep your airtime, the better you'll do on this one. Whoop. Well, I don't have any more blanks, so that's not going to work. So there's the bazookas I was expecting from the beholster. I'm quite lucky I've got heavy boots, actually, because that means I can push the guys away. Bullet. Bullet. Let's get rid of the minions. Oh, let's just drop down. Ooh, this is getting hard quickly. Come on. Come on, minions. So you actually want to dive into the bullets when you, the big bazooka shot when you can. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. He's so active as well. Please don't shoot me. Whoa. Whoa. Come on. Oh, he's got so much health. Okay. Alright. We got to the exterior, though. Alright, well. I'm going to return to Breach. I'm going to buy the last few hegemony upgrade things I can buy, but I think that will call it for today. Wow. This game is very good. I'm pleased it's good. I didn't really have much doubts about this game because of how good Enter the Gungeon is. And it isn't exactly the same either. It's not a spin-off, but it is a follow-up. Like, it takes place in the same universe, same style of gameplay, and I think it's nice that it's kind of different. So yep, big ups to Dodge Roll and Single Core Games for making this stuff together. And is this for... oh, it's the tailor, of course. Hello. Now that I've been released from that cage, I can get back to my trade. Spreading hat madness. It's infectious. The Gungeon has long been a hat-free zone, but I'm here to convert all of you into hat people. I sell hats, helmets, and headpieces, and other accoutrements. All are purely cosmetic. I also provide a community hat rack you can use to switch hats. Since I'm so happy to be free again, I'm going to give you a free one. Use the hat rack to put on a hat. The Trier, the Rookie, the Feared. Let's put the Feared on. Nice. The Trier. Cool. And the Rookie. Nice. And of course you do a little bounce there. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. So, like I said, that's going to do it for me today for now, but we will be doing Animal Crossing later on, I am going to assume. So, make sure you tune in a little bit later on today for that. But that's going to be it for me today. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can follow us at twitch.tv/RiggyRob in case you're watching us on the Twitch VOD or YouTube episode, which will be uploaded at some point soon. I don't know whether I'm going to do this as full stream episodes or what. I might do it as like little concise bits of playthroughs, but I'm not sure. But yes, I am planning to do an Exit the Gungeon Boss guide like I did with Enter the Gungeon. I might just try and get that out as soon as possible just to get like the views and everything, but who knows. Shh. Shh. But we'll see. It'll get onto YouTube at some point, I think. We make sure that goes up onto RiggyRob Pimsy Play, so the link is in the chat now. YouTube.com/RiggyRob Pimsy Play. Oh, link is in the chat now, it should be. There we go. You can follow us on Discord, Twitter, and everything. That'll tell you when we go live as well, which is handy in case we'd go live on a non-scheduled day, which would be Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Usually 8 p.m. UK time on the weekdays, 10 a.m. UK time on Sundays. So I will probably play more of Exit the Gungeon on Sunday, but that might change. It might be Wargroove, it might be Kentucky Route Zero instead. And from now on, I'm anticipating that Pimsy will want to play Animal Crossing as our regular stream on the weekdays, but we'll see, we'll see. So yes, again, just another thing to say, please like, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever it may be. Wherever it is, it always helps anywhere, and we really do appreciate it. But yeah, that'll do it for today. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.